Hello, how are you out there? Thank you for coming over here to Wildflower Yoga. I wanted to offer a little hip class today. Um, I know that we all know that tension is often held in our hips, as well as any of our trauma from the past or childhood stuff. So just remembering going forward that you may feel a little bit emotional, you may feel a little out of sorts for a bit. And I encourage you just to sort of sit with those emotions and feelings. So let's begin. We're going to come into a butterfly pose here. So drawing the soles of the feet together and just allowing the knees to fall out to the side. I like to interlace my fingers and sort of cup my feet. Now sit up nice and tall. Just allow those knees to fall open. And if this is enough of a stretch for you, feel free to stay here. Otherwise, let's begin to hinge forward, just dropping the heart towards those feet. Taking some nice deep breaths. And we're going to allow the tailbone just to move towards the ground as the crown of the head reaches for the sky. You're doing wonderful. Inhale, coming up. You're going to set that left foot down, bent knee, and the right ankle is going to just rest on that left knee. Now take the hands behind, press the heart forward, and you can adjust that left foot as needed. Good, we'll find some engagement through that right foot to keep our knees healthy and safe. And take some nice deep breaths here. Wonderful. However you need to, we can release that right foot from on top of the left knee, planting the right foot down and bringing now the left ankle on top of the right knee. All right, swing those hands behind you with control. Fuse the shoulder blades together as you lift out through the heart. Breathe into that left hip. Feel as it opens. Beautiful. Soften through the elbows. Release that foot back down. Going to invite you to come into a tabletop position. Just removing my sweater here. All right. So stacking the wrists underneath of the shoulders and the knees underneath of the hips. And with a bent knee and a flat spine, we're going to make some loops with our knee here. So just sort of drawing an O with the knee, whether your O is big or little. Good. And let's move it in the opposite direction. Deep breaths, allowing the breath to move the body. Wonderful. Plant that right knee down and pick up the left knee, making circles here. If this is bothering your wrists, you can come onto fists or even down onto your forearms. Totally up to you. Let's keep everything safe and healthy. Awesome, and let's rotate in the opposite direction. Perfect. Releasing that foot back down And with the help of our hands, we're going to pull that left foot, stacking it at the top of the mat. And again, keeping that stacked sensation or that stacked knee over top of the heel, pressing out through that right foot. You can keep your hands down here if you like and just sort of dive into that front left hip, or you can inhale your arms up nice and high. You can even have them behind you. What we're looking for is to press into that front hip and open up that right hip. Good. Release your hands down, and we're going to walk them out in front. Toes point forward, just coming into a forward fold here. So allow the head to drop down towards the ground. Back is nice and flat. Pressing the hands firmly into the mat, begin to lift up, and then we'll swivel over to the opposite side. So stacking your your right knee over your right ankle. And again, doing whatever feels best with your hands here. I'm gonna bring my hands up onto that right thigh. And leaning forward, opening up that left hip. Back is nice and straight. Good job. Good. Hands come down. Again, coming to the front. This time we're going to take our toes to the corners of the mat. Plant the heels, plant those, the four corners of the feet. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale, dropping down into your goddess. Feel that beautiful opening here through the inner thigh. Two more breaths. Good. Take the hands onto the thighs and bring them in. We're actually going to come back down onto the mat here. And we're going to return into our butterfly pose. So press the soles of the feet together. Sit up nice and tall. Fuse the shoulder blades on your back. Interlace the fingers. Wrap them around your feet. And then we're going to ease ourselves forward. Just gently using the elbows to press onto the inside of the knees. 3 breaths. Good. Releasing and rising back up. Thank you so much for joining me for this short hip opening video. I appreciate all of you. Thank you.